Hi. So in all the chaos of moving into the new house, moving into the new studio, setting up the studio, model sessions and regular sessions coming in, I just realized today that I never gave you guys like a nice video tour of the studio and, the surrounding area and how to get in and all that good stuff that we like to put in a video. So without further ado, we're gonna go take a peek at the studio. Okay. We are out here in the parking lot where you will see the back of Lasso's as well as Alchemy Wine and Beer. And then over here is the salon, Caprice & Co., where the studio is located. So you're going to want to come in right here over at the salon door. You'll see everybody's name on the door. Now that we're inside, let's scoot on up the stairs here. Studio's right in this loft space above the salon. Okay, so here we are in the studio. I know what you're gonna say. She looks bigger in pictures. That's what everybody always says. But God, I love her and how unique she is and her charm. This beautiful window. This little dark and moody set over here is one of my favorites. We have our big mirror. Hello, hello. And then over here, the new tub set. Well, I guess they're all new, right? But the clawfoot tub has made it to the studio, which is super exciting. So there she is. Of course, we had to bring wardrobe over, right? So client closet, she got a little pared down. Just down to my favorite pieces. She's getting a little out of hand, but still have a full client closet. Sizes extra small all through 4XL and lingerie. Plenty of shoes to choose from. And then, of course, all of our goodies over here, like robes and all of the veils. So if you're coming in for a bridal shoot, tons of veils to choose from, different styles, different lengths. Some traditional, some fun. I love these gloves here. Fun for a bridal shoot. So yeah, there she is inside. Let's head back outside for a second so I can show you around there. Okay, we are back outside in the parking lot for Alchemy and for Caprice & Co. And I just wanted to show you this little sneaky path in case you come here for a shoot and the parking lot is full. It's tiny, so that's definitely a possibility. But along the edge here of Alchemy, there's a nice little pathway. And if you follow this pathway all the way back, you can see the back of Key Bank there. And there's a massive municipal parking lot back there. So you are welcome to park back there, pull in right behind Key Bank. You'll see this little path lined with these tall grasses leading right up to Alchemy. So you'll want to follow that down. And then you'll come around the corner here. And then straight ahead over there is our entrance into the studio again. So I also wanted to show off this. This is the Key Bank we were looking at in the back of the parking lot. So right walking distance from the studio is Main Street in Hamburg. So in that like hour or so between your photo shoot and coming back to look at your pictures, there's a ton of places you can stop and grab some food, spot coffee, Comfort Zone Cafe over here. Not pictured here, but right down the street from us is the Bagel Jar. Down here, this little clock tower corner is Augie's. So the whole village is walking distance. You don't even have to leave when you're waiting for your proofs to be edited. And we're also going to take a walk right down the street to check out some of the outdoor locations we have for shoots as well. Okay, for my nature-loving girlies, we have this new nature set add-on, and this spot right here is about a 3-minute walk from the studio. Access to 18 Mile Creek right off of Main Street. So you have the option of doing a creek shoot, which for good measure, I'll throw some creek pictures in right now and show you how gorgeous those are. Or just doing a shoot down in a field, which we'll head to next. Here's the creek. Let's go take a look at her. Here she is. What a gorgeous spot. I did want to show this to you specifically because access to the creek's a little tricky. So we came down these stairs, if you can see them up there, from Main Street, hiked down a really easy path. But from there, we do need to kind of scramble down these rocks here. So if you're an off-roading girly, great. It's easy. It's not terrible. And we can get down here, and it's so worth it. Again, once we get down here, absolutely gorgeous. It is not private. It's always something I like to mention, but I've been down here a handful of times and have seen people maybe once or twice. Okay, final stop on our tour is the quote-unquote field where you can add a nature set on too. So if you want those nature photos, you don't want to go down those rocks, you don't want to be in the water, it's too cold, that's just not your vibe, this is our nature set, aka my backyard. So again, not fully private. I have some neighbors, but as you can see, they're pretty spread out. So nobody should be really watching us. We're far back. We're like a full acre back there, all the way back by these bushes and everything. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the tour. If you have questions, as always, you can feel free to reach out to me. Questions about booking, you have booked and you have questions about something in your upcoming shoot, just let me know. I hope to see you all in this beautiful new studio and adding on these awesome new nature sets because they are my favorite. They're so cool. Okay, bye.